Good afternoon, folks. This is Michael with Roof Bloodhounds, Real Estate, Bitcoin. Those are two topics that I would be discussing today and forevermore on my broadcast. There may be some political speech in some of these broadcasts. If I offend you with some of my political views, I really don't care, because if you are here, you already know that I believe in conservative values. I believe in capitalism, not socialism. I believe in creating generational wealth for your family, not handouts. But that's neither here nor there, because we are going to discuss information that may be pertinent to you, your family, and your life. So, without further ado, let's get this roof started. I am a real estate investor. So, what that entails is buying properties, homes, at a discount with cash most of the time. Sometimes we do creative structures for housing, or creative structures with homeowners. For instance, if a homeowner owns a home free and clear and wants to sell it, that owner can become the bank. I can pay him payments monthly. That way, he can get the full asking price of his property. But that is probably the only way that I would pay full price. But here's the kicker. Most of the time, on situations like that, I would have a partner that would bring the money in. All I have to do is negotiate the contract. Once I negotiate that contract, I control that property, even though someone else's money actually made the purchase. Now, I will partner with that person and make sure they get a percentage, because most of these people that I partner with, there are people that have hundreds of thousands and perhaps millions of dollars sitting in low interest bearing accounts. So why would they let $1 million sit in a bank and make 0.5% or either 1%? No, they're not going to do 1% of the bank. They're going to get 0.5, 0.3%. When I, an investor, can approach them and strike a deal with them where they can get 10% per year on that $1 million. Which one would you choose if you were the millionaire? Exactly. That's what we do. I'm what you call an creative investor. That's what we do. And many people may say that there's no way that you can buy a house with no money or no credit. Let me enlighten you. It can be done. It has been done, and I've done it without my own money. Yes, I spent about $150 on signs to let people know what I do and to bring that homeowner to me. But once that homeowner came to me, they were mine. I know how to negotiate contracts. That's the beauty of what I do. If I know how to negotiate a contract, I can parlay that negotiation skills into capital, which is what I did. I brought the contract, took it to an investor that was interested in the property. He bought, he paid me for the contract. No, I did not ever own the house. I didn't have to. The person was in a situation where they really wanted to get rid of the house. So they were willing to they were willing to take a lower cash offer to move on with their life, or to put themselves in a situation where they didn't have to deal with that headache or the stress anymore. That's what I do. I am a real estate investor. Most people call me a wholesaler, But I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to be the one finding someone like me to find properties that I can buy cash and pay them for the contract. It's a beautiful thing. And another great thing about it is my wife is a real estate agent. She's in the realtor. So I actually can cover both sides, both ends of the spectrums. So if I do decide to get a house and keep it, my wife could sign both sides. She can do a dual close. She can do the buying side and the closing side, and she retains all that money. So I can pay my wife. Happy wife, happy life. Get it? So I just want to introduce what I will be talking about on my podcast, Facebook show, BitChute show, Rumble show, whichever platform this video appears on. And I'm going to monetize all of them. So, my name is Michael Williams with Real Estate Bloodhounds, known as REBloodhounds. Welcome to the broadcast, and welcome to me and my new business. I will see you guys on future videos with information on housing. I'm not an expert. I am not a financial advisor either, but I do know how to go negotiate contracts to buy property. I work mostly with homeowners. There will be some videos where I will work with other wholesalers like myself to do what you call joint ventures. But I will explain that better in other videos. So this is Mike. I'm going to sign off now and finish setting up my studio here. What you see now is the beginning of the business. It looks rough. I wanted to make the video while everything is rough and being set up, so you will see where I came from, and then once I get to a certain particular point, I can look back on this video and say, this is where I began, my humble beginnings. So this is Michael with REBloodhounds. I will see you guys on the next roof video. Peace and love.